It's so cold. Ugh. Toughen up, Jamie. So a while back, I showed you my typical zero waste, low waste laundry routine, but today I'm gonna show you how I hand wash some of my items. If you're into sustainability and making the world just a little bit better, I like to make videos about different lifestyle changes you can make to better help the planet. And I also like to talk about the human aspects and implications that are within the climate change and environmental spheres. That sounds like something you're into. Be sure to like this video and hit subscribe. All right, first I'm gonna go show you my hand washing routine, and then I'm gonna talk about whether or not hand washing is more environmentally friendly. Said that really weird. More environmentally friendly than using a laundry machine. All right, let's go. All right, I have my scrubber bag. This is what I use to clean my clothes by hand. I got it secondhand on eBay, I think, or Mercari, one of those. It's basically, it has these little bubbles, these little plastic bits, and they basically act like a washboard. So I have that. I have my laundry powder. I don't use the drops or soap nuts that I use for the laundry machine, just because this dissolves quicker. This is just, let me see if I remember what's all in here. It is 1.5 cups of baking soda. Nope. 1.5 cups of washing soda, a 1/2 cup of baking soda, and a 1/4 cup of a soap bar that I grated up. So it's just 3 things. For the washing soda, if you don't have it, I just took baking soda and put it on a baking tray and baked it at 400 degrees for I think an hour, and that turns it into washing soda. Science is crazy. And then for the soap, I chose unscented. If you like smells, you could do a scented, or you could probably add essential oil, but I just like to smell clean. And then I have my laundry. So I'm gonna put this in the bag. Great, and then I usually do a couple teaspoons of this. You don't need a lot. I usually just squirt a little more water on top so it kind of dissolves before I even close it. And then we take the buckle and we just fold the stiff top a few times just to seal it off. There we go, there's a bunch of air in it, so we gotta take this guy and spin it and get all the air out. Now we're ready to start scrubbing. Ugh. You just scrub against the plastic nubs. Usually I scrub for about 3 minutes or so. I never really time it. It's just do it for a couple minutes. It's a good upper body workout. It's so cold. Ugh. Toughen up, Jamie. All right, and then when you're finally done scrubbing, we'll just empty this out, drain the water out. And then you just gotta rinse it. According to this bag, it tells you to put more water in here after you drained it out, zhuzh it around a little bit, and then rinse it again, and then let the water out again, and then you're good. But I just figure I can't probably get all the dirty water out before I put clean water in. So instead, I just take each individual item, get the dirty water out, and then I just put a little cold water on it. Bring it out, and then just hang it up to dry as I usually do. Again, if you don't have a scrub-a bag, you can get a washboard. I'm sure those still exist somewhere. Or you can just literally do it by hand, scrubbing it together between your fingers in the bathtub. Yeah, this is what I do when I have a small load or I don't feel like paying $1 for the laundry machine. That's it for my hand washing routine. So, is it more environmentally friendly? Not the most straightforward answer, but most high efficiency washers, which is what a lot of people have these days, use between 15 and 30 gallons of water per load, which is a lot better than some of the older washers, which use closer to 40 gallons per load. Hand washing, if you're doing like a typical large load amount, it's gonna be about 5 gallons of water, which obviously a lot less water used. So in that regard, yes, better for the planet, less water, but there's other factors. If you're using hot water to hand wash, then you're pretty much using the same amount of energy to heat up that water as you are with a typical laundry machine, if not more. So like I suggest using the cold setting on your laundry machine when you wash clothes. I promise it'll get things just as clean. I also recommend if you decide to hand wash some things that you also use cold water. Otherwise, you're not really saving a lot of electricity. But so, overall, yes, if you are using cold water and you're being mindful of the amount of water you're using, hand washing items is going to be more environmentally friendly than using the laundry machine. But, not everyone has time to hand wash, not everyone can physically hand wash, and just not everybody's into that, you know? I don't even do it all the time. So yes, it's better for the planet, and if you wanna do it, go for it. Obviously. There's no reason to shame people who don't do it. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you haven't yet, and I will see ya next week. Bye.